Hello guys. Welcome back to GDT Tech Reviews. In this video we are going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best laptop for graphic design 2021. So let us get started and the review based on our studies and small research. If you have any personal suggestion, do let us know in the comment section. If you are for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more videos. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. The HP NVX 360 13 2-in-1 laptop would be on my shortlist. It would also be a top consideration if I were shopping for an older high school or college student. It's small, stylish and light at just less than 3 pounds, 1.3 kilograms. Battery life is long despite the size. And the AMD Ryzen 5 4500U processor delivered performance beyond that of pricier Intel chips. Add in fast Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0 and, essentially, you're getting a speedy little 2-in-1 that's ready for working from home or remote learning but is also ready for your backpack. No doubt about it, AMD's newest mobile processors outperform pricier Intel CPUs. The Ryzen 5 4500U can keep pace with an Intel Core i7-1065G7 and it isn't even the fastest AMD chip of. The Surface laptop family is expanding. Originally comprising a lone 13.5-inch model with a unique soft gray Alcantara fabric covering its palm rest, the line now includes multiple sizes, color options, configurations, and material choices. The model I'm reviewing here is the sandstone metal version with a 13.5-inch touchscreen and an Intel Core i7 processor. Other chassis color options at this screen size include black, platinum, and cobalt blue. The laptop is also available in a larger 15-inch version, which only comes in the first 2 color options. The sandstone finish looks handsome and understated. It takes on a slightly pinkish hue under bright light, but it's not nearly as flashy as the rose gold color option available on the Apple MacBook Air. Other than the new color options, some of which lack Alcantara fabric, only available on the platinum and cobalt blue versions, the Surface Laptop 3's physical design remains nearly identical to that of the first and second generations. It's a traditional clamshell form factor. You won't find a detachable keyboard or a 360-degree hinge here, designs Microsoft has championed in partnerships with other manufacturers and used in its own Surface Pro line to present Windows as a viable tablet operating system. The touchscreen itself is one of Microsoft's Pixel Sense displays. The Aero 15 OLED XC just misses being called a mobile workstation since it has NVIDIA GeForce instead of Quadro graphics and lacks Independent Software Vendor (ISV) certifications for specialized apps. Its touchpad has no buttons, let alone the middle button used by many computer-aided design programs. It's not quite a match for the twice the price HP because it has an 8-core Intel Core i7-10870H processor instead of a Core i9 and a 1TB instead of 2TB solid-state drive. Gigabyte says every Aero 15 OLED XC's screen is Pantone certified and color calibrated at the factory. Like other OLED displays, the bright 15.6-inch, non-touch panel has stellar contrast with India ink blacks and pristine whites. It meets the VISA Display HDR 400 True Black standard. Although the company admits black pixels aren't entirely dark, there's still 0.0005 nit of brightness. The ThinkPad P1 is now in its second generation, with improvements ranging from new GPUs to brighter screens. The barebones base model features a Core i5 processor, Intel integrated graphics, so we'd refuse to call it a workstation, 8GB of RAM, a 256GB solid-state drive, and a 1080p display. The options with Intel's 6-core, 2.8 GHz, 4.7 GHz turbo, Xeon E2276M, 32GB of memory, a 1TB min SSD, the Quadro T2000, and an ultra-high contrast OLED 4K, 3840 by 2,160 pixel, touchscreen. Power maniacs who crave 8 processing cores instead of 6 can get a Core i9-9880H CPU instead of the Xeon, though only the latter gets my unit's Windows 10 Pro for workstations. Users who are the opposite of power maniacs can consider a third 15.6-inch Lenovo mobile workstation, the economical ThinkPad P53s, which is roughly the size and weight of the P1 but positioned well below today's test system and the P53. It peaks with a quad-core Core i7 CPU and NVIDIA's 2GB Quadro P520. Clad in a variation on Lenovo's matte black theme with an aluminum base and carbon fiber weave lid, the P1 measures 0.7 by 14.2 by 9.7 inches and squeaks under the 4-pound line at 3.99 pounds. That makes it definitely more portable than the P53, 1.2 by 14.9 by 9.9 inches. It's thinner, lighter, has smaller bezels and brings the speakers to the top of the device. With all of these improvements, the XPS 15 has catapulted ahead of the 13-inch model to be the Windows laptop to get. Now we get it, not everyone wants to carry around a bulky 15-inch laptop, no matter what kind of performance improvements come with the beefier hardware. However, this new XPS 15 is just 0.71 inches, 18 millimeters, thick and weighs just 4.5 pounds, 2.05 kilograms. Definitely not the lightest laptop in the world, but with this kind of hardware and a battery that lasts as long as it does, it's definitely more portable than it even needs to be. As far as ports, things did get cut back quite a bit.